Also, stay tuned for the scoop on how to throw a derby party this weekend. But first, we are kicking things off with a party. They call it the fastest 2 minutes in sports, but the celebrating takes all day long. We are talking about the Kentucky Derby. And if you can't make it to the track this weekend, grab your fanciest hat for a big party at home. Sally Arnold of Celebrations by Sally is here to show us. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Destry.
Okay, I've got to get in the spirit because you've got your hat.
Yes, you
brought
do.
A hat for me.
I
to
did.
Wear. Okay, what is the deal with the hats? Why have they become so popular with the Kentucky Derby?
You know, I should have looked it up. I just think it's because it started out as such an aristocratic thing, and it is all about the hat. I've heard that people spend more money on their hats than they do on their outfits.
Am I wearing it right? Because I feel like I can't see.
I know, that's the hard part. I think this is supposed to go a little more in the front, but make sure you can see. That's important.
All right, we got it. I feel like they're always to the side.
Yes.
Like you've got the Kate Middleton look. Okay. Moving on from the hats.
Yes.
You have to do that. But there's also a few other things. First of all, you have some specialty drinks that are really known at the Kentucky Derby.
Absolutely. So everybody always thinks of the mint julep, which is the traditional drink for the Kentucky Derby. So we have our mint juleps here. They are so simple. It's bourbon and simple syrup and muddled mint. So they're very simple to make, and every year they have a specialty label. So you'll see this is the special label that they have this year.
Oh, very cool.
And just because I know I'm a wine drinker, I found that wine at Trader Joe's, and how cute is that with the Kentucky Derby label?
And they have it, so you can get that and serve that at your party.
Absolutely.
And you also have, it's always like the decor. You've picked red and black and white today.
Yes. We always like to carry the color scheme all the way through, and we really like to personalize our events and make it special because that way people really have a great time. So we always think about our guests and what they might like. So today, everything today is pretty much bourbon central. So we have.
Like it, but what is this? You always also have the alcoholic drinks, but you have non-alcoholic.
Correct.
options.
So that's just, we're calling that our mint lemonade for the kids. So it's kid friendly, or anybody who chooses to go a little lighter during the day.
And then for food?
Yes. So we have these, oh my gosh, they're so delicious. These are honey bourbon glazed meatballs.
Right down up front. Oh my gosh, they look so good.
And so easy to make, and I'll tell you, we just use frozen meatballs for our meatballs.
I love it.
Couldn't
Put
be
it in a crock
easier.
pot?
That's exactly how we did them. And we did bourbon nuts that are just to die for. They're addicting.
And you put them in shot glasses, which
we
how cute
did.
is that?
Just kind of a cute way to display them. And then we did a pork tenderloin and just put them on little crostinis, and we you can drizzle that with some barbecue sauce as well.
And the dessert looks fabulous.
Oh, I have to admit, this might be my favorite thing today. So there is bourbon in them, but the frosting is just to die for, and then we drizzled some caramel on the top. So if anybody wants the recipe, I'll go ahead and share that later today.
Oh, that is terrific. But this is my favorite part of anything you brought today, because, you know, it's all about betting the Kentucky Derby.
Sure.
You have a way to do it at home. How cool is this?
Yes, so there's actually 17 horses in the race, but that was a few too many to display here. So all you need are these cute little mason jars.
Which are everywhere.
Everywhere. You can pick them up at any craft store, and we just made little tent cards just like you would have a place card at a wedding. And we put the horse names in front of it, and then everybody gets their own
card. So this is mine right here. So I have a card.
Right, and so of course you would have to pay, but we paid for you. So that's our money jar.
So right here you have the money jars.
Right,
so
correct.
You have that. Like I drop in. You said it's $1, $5, and then I pick my horse.
Right.
And drop it in.
Yep. And I'm gonna pick Hollywood Handsome because I love the name.
Who did I pick? I didn't even see. Let's see.
It's on the table, so I'm not sure.
I just have to find out who
Okay.
I picked because I'm going to watch Thunder Snow.
There you go.
I love it.
I think Jan picked Always Dreaming. So then, whoever the winner is, the winner gets to go ahead and help themselves to the pot and take it home.
What a great idea. And tell me about Celebrations by Sally really quick before we go.
Yes, so we do all kinds of unforgettable events just like you see here, including milestone events, weddings, and we do branded focused corporate events as well.
All right, and you can find out more by visiting celebrationsbysally.com or by calling the number on your screen.